Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Half Sword. I fought our way back up to Commoner because this is where I can consistently get to without having to worry about dying immediately. So, and I want to hopefully show you guys new stuff. So, we're going to start off at the Commoner. Alright? I say that and immediately get my leg cut off. Luckily, still able to save it. Let's go with Spoilance. Grab that, because it's the best item in the game, or the best weapon in Spoilance. See, he is now stabbed. He will bleed out eventually. There we go. Then we can grab that back. Run up. Same thing to that guy. Finish off this guy with that. There we go. Now let's go with Carnage. Start by running through the middle. Oh, dang it. Let's save ourselves. You're bleeding out. Let's go single combat. Let's see. Alright. I won, but I almost bled out, so... Alright, let's go for another Spoilance. Ooh, my candlestick. Ooh. Good, there's that one. There's that one. And there we go.
What gain is there in blood spilt? Twixt us.
Now we go with Carnage. Take on this guy who has a blunt weapon. His blunt weapons aren't great yet. Here we go, now they're fighting. Let's come over here, cut him in half. Here we go. And now we fight the champion. Alright. We weren't able to save ourselves, because as soon as he slashed our face, he then immediately swung back and took off our leg. We bled out before we could give up. Alright, here we go. Time to fight our way out of the abyss. Okay. Whoa! No. I'm trying to work on learning how to throw things better. But, dang it. Oh, we're dead. Dang it. Well, looks like we're going back to Peasant. Or, not Peasant, because that's higher up. Slave. Or Beggar. 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 Alright. Let's go ahead and do it. Spoilance. And... Yoink! No, mine. My Condor stick. What? You stole my candlestick. How dare you? Stab him in the butt. The butt stabber. Stab him. Good. There we go. Got that. I'm gonna grab these gloves. And I'm gonna come over here, grab this hammer. Alright. Beat up the guy with the chair. Until he drops the chair, we are not letting up. Here we go. There we go. Now we fight the Great Champion. A little trick I learned about this champion. In the middle of the arena, there's always a knife. For the first stage. So we can get that, and then we can get in close. Too close, thank you. What? What was that? That was some BS is what that was. Alright, let's try it again. For that. Stab him in the throat. There we go. Now let's go Carnage. Go ahead and avoid them all. And slice up this guy. And there we go. Now let's fight the champion again. Stabbed him right in the junk. Alright, back up to peasant. Now as a peasant, let's get ourselves a good weapon. Perfect. Let's go with the axe. Alright, let's go single combat. Two-handed axe versus one-handed axe. We took his head off. Let's go. Two-handed axe versus one-handed axe again. Took his head off again. Two-handed axe versus hoe. Took off his arm.
Too much hath been lost, while loss and more.
Then let's finish off with a carnage. Take off that guy's arm. That'll kill him. Take off that. Oh, that's left is the guy with the hoe. Took off his leg. There we go. Now we can fight the champion. And come on, farmer. Took off a hand and hit his face.
What gain is that in
There we go. They unlock commoner rank. Let's go ahead and make... let's get ourselves a two-handed sword. It has some of the most potential, but it also is one of the most dangerous. So we're gonna go with Carnage. Thank you. Deal with all that. Alright, we're gonna give up before we bleed out, because we're less injured than him. Alright, let's go single combat. There we go. Good. Let's go for another single combat. Oh, we got cleaved in half. Alright, back in the abyss. Apparently we hit her head. Means we immediately start with a disadvantage, of course. I don't like that. What? Yes, we don't have a choice. I was gonna say, I don't want that. Okay, here we go. Yep. Oh, there's a guy behind us. Stab his leg. That should kill him. Don't care about that knife. Don't care about more pants. And that's a hammer. Care about a hammer. We will take your weapon over ours, though. Well, actual axe is better than a candlestick. Impromptu spear.
I pray. Let
Yo.
hands unharmed.
Now you just have to deal with the farmer left. 3, 2, 1.
Zounds.
What? That's some BS. We didn't even get hit by him. We barely tapped the fence. Alright, fine. Rush our way back up again. Alright, let's go spoilage. Need that helmet.
Darn.
Alright, I may as well get these gloves. And I'm gonna come and beat up the guy with the chair.
I got my plea, and I got the
Gave up. Good. I threw the chair away. Focus on him while I... Dang it.
I pray, let me go hands unharmed.
Woo! Grab that. Still not great, but better than nothing.
Mercy, good sire.
Alright, there we go. And we won the spoilance. Great. Let's go for another spoilance. Yoink!
My God's bones. Hell away. Have mercy on me. I stand.
Stab him in the butt. Stab him in the butt, stab him in the butt. There we go.
Seeking we a proud for our people's sake.
Now we have the great champion. Get that and that. Ooh, nice. Cut off his leg. There we go. Back with the peasant. Take the one-handed axe this time.
Buffoon.
With the carnage. Nice. Him in half. There we go.
Stein die Hand, good sire. Let us not bloodshed
Now let's go for spoilance. Thank you. Yoink. Second verse fit same as the first.
Gosh. Brett. Schnauzer. Darn. Eggard.
What was that? Don't give up before we die. Do that. Whoa! Oh.
Coward.
Ow.
Cuckold. Hamster. Swine. Darn. Squanderer. Buffoon.
Made him headbutt us, but we were wearing a metal helmet.
Mercy, good sire, have mercy on me. I still have mercy. Have mercy on my goodness. I still have to live.
Hold on, peace. Forbear
Good.
no hands on our
Now we go spoilance.
For sure. I am nothing else. Have mercy.
Zounds.
Hand be heavy upon me.
Harlot.
I pray.
Rauchen. Gotthooks. Lord.
I am asking mercy.
Swine.
Show me kindness. The love of God.
Alright,
Consider ere the battle
Next.
joineth.
like the champion.
Eggard.
I pray, let me go hence unharmed.
Alright. There we go, we took off his arm. We took off his leg. There we go, we won. I was about to give up, but I noticed that we hit him pretty good too. Alright. Now we're back up to where we were. Commoner. Go ahead and go single combat. Good, now we'll go Carnage. Stupid lock-on mechanic, we turned away and he took off the back of my head.
Coward.
Coward!
Buffoon.
Fun!
Hedgeboard.
Headboard!
Oh.
Oath!
Schnauzer. Fibberdigeback. Mangekur. Lauster.
Out of start. Alright. Cut him up good. There we go. And then, there we go, now our double fisting blades. We just turned his head into a puzzle. Alright, we're not losing Commoner again. Thank you. And we'll give it one more run through.
Turn me from this path, ere it be too late.
There we go. That dealt with both of them.
Thy braver is proven. No night.
Boxed his head in. Here we go.
My God's bones.
Go ahead and see about boxing this guy.
Darn. Crikey. Blimey. Blast.
Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. We won.
Seeketh no quarrel with thee, nigh the king.
Now let's go with Carnage. Cut off one arm. Take that guy. Cut that guy in half. Dealt with that guy. And we will finish off this episode fighting off the Crete champion one way or another. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload. I do upload every single day. Also, I'm hitting my subscriber goal of 350 subscribers. As of recording this video, we are currently at 231. So it's still a very long ways away, but because of all you beautiful people, I know we can do it. Come on, give me my weapon back. And until next time, bye-bye!